So the teams through the grand final this weekend, you've previously undefeated except for the last round, but what do you think's been working well for you this season?
I think the fact that we had a really good pre-season before COVID sort of hit and we had to sort of come away, but once we got back to training, the girls have been really committed and making sure that they're getting there. So we've been having really good numbers, which has been helping us, and they're getting very excited.
Yeah, and so you've beaten the Bushfires twice this season.
Yeah.
How much confidence do you take from that?
A good amount of confidence, but at the same time, they have been very close games. I think all three games actually have been almost a tie for tries, and our goal kickings have got us through those first two times. And unfortunately, last game, their goal kicking got them through. So it's a lot of confidence knowing that we can match them and that we can get over the top. So we just need to sort of take that step further.
You've had a few different halves partners throughout the season. What's that been like, building those different
Yeah,
combinations?
it's actually been quite good. So although, we've had a lot of stops and changes, we've been quite adaptable to it. The girls have worked well together. We do have those sort of different combinations and we're not afraid to chuck girls into different positions and have a different goes at different things. So it's really good that everyone's sort of able to put their hand up and play wherever they're needed. But I think those combinations haven't hurt us, and the fact that we have had to chop and change, like we've sort of worked well off who we've got. So I think that's sort of almost given us a bit of strength, knowing that we can play with whoever we need to.
Yeah, and so you're also playing in the league tag final this Sunday. What's it going to be like for you, doubling up and playing both?
It's going to be a big day. Definitely going to be a hard one. Hopefully it's not too hot. But no, I'm really excited. So we've got Bulls in the grand final for league tag, which are a very fast running team. So that's going to test us a lot. But I think we've got a few girls that are backing up, and if we get the job done, then we'll be able to sort of back up, get that motivation. It's grand final, so everyone sort of picks up the tempo and have a bit more urgency, I guess, to sort of get it done rather than just sort of that round game. So it'll test us, but I think we'll be fine.
Your opposition captain stated that your strength is down the middle. Is that going to be key for you guys to run out winners on Saturday?
Yeah, definitely. I think as well, knowing that they've got a very good, strong forward pack, we have to work hard in the middle, but given that we've got that strength to sort of hold them there, it's going to definitely go in our favour. But we're not afraid to throw it wide as well, so we just need to make sure that we're on top of it.
Has the confidence been knocked at all, though, after last week's loss, or are you still...
Yes and no. Yeah, I think we're still really happy. We did have a really good game and we sort of lost it in the last 2 minutes, and I think it was just that sort of lapse in defence when we got a bit fatigued on the line. But apart from that, we were very strong and we were dominant throughout most of the game. So I don't think it's rocked our confidence too much. I think we're still pretty confident to start strong.
Do you like the chance to play them back to back so you can, really easily pinpoint what you need to be?
Yes and no. I think it was sort of, it felt like, I guess a bit of like a dress rehearsal that's sort of being referred to. I think I would have rather, have that bit of a break and sort of come out flying against them rather than sort of already being matched and knowing what each other have. But you've got to work with what you've got. So, yeah, we're good.
How have they come together throughout the season against you play them? Because obviously a brand new team coming into this, do you think they've started to click more and more as the weeks as well?
Yeah, definitely. I think given the first game that we had against them, they've always started strong against us. Even when they've got the first 2 wins against us, we did have to come from behind to sort of get back on top. So I think that given that they are sort of a bit of a throw together team, they have combined well. And they do already have, those partnerships from their original teams. And a few girls have played rep together. So they already had those combinations underlying, but I think they've made it work really well together.